Hi, Fee here, the Healthy Vegan author. Here in New Zealand, we have a watchdog group called Consumer NZ. This is an organisation that covers independent consumer information like test reports, product reviews, buying advice. So if you're buying something, you can go there for advice as to which one's the best one. Well, each year it has a bad taste award that it gives to food companies, for different reasons. This year, 2018, along with some companies who have touted their products to be healthy but are loaded with sugar, Consumer NZ has given this award to Tegel and Ingham, two of the biggest brands of chicken meat here, along with the New World Supermarkets labelled brand Pam's. The Bad Taste Food Award was for deceiving the public on their chicken packaging. You see, what these three companies have done is that on their packaging they have labelled their chicken meat as cage-free. Now, to the general public who are buying chicken, this gives the illusion that the chickens must be free to roam around. And to those people who are really uneducated in the ways of factory farming, it could also entice the image of chickens roaming around outside, having a fabulous life. And that's what the companies want you to think. You see, people like to believe that their meat had a good life. People who can't afford to buy free range look at the packaging and see cage free, so assume it must be okay. This is such a glaring example of how the industry marketing machine cons consumers. Of course the chicken is cage free. But Tegel even have a new logo that they're putting on all of their packaging saying cage-free. Chickens bred for meat are never kept in cages and never have been. The companies are taking full advantage of the hype that's been going around the caged eggs here in New Zealand. I mean, the layer hens in the cages producing the eggs, which New Zealand is currently trying to ban. Most supermarkets and even a lot of fast food outlets are only stocking cage-free or are about to shift into cage-free, again letting the consumer believe that the hens are having a really good life and a really free range, which they're not. But I digress. Getting back to the meat chickens. What the consumer doesn't see is that these chickens are kept in the most appalling conditions. Placed in large barns for a period of around 6 to 7 weeks, where all they do is eat and drink, so they are quickly fattened up. They're standing in their own feces. They grow so large so quickly that their legs struggle under the weight. Many legs break, leaving the chicken unable to get to the food and water, and so they're left to die. And the bodies are actually left there until the time is up to harvest all the birds in one go. And the live ones are sent off to slaughter. The sheds are then cleaned out, and the process begins all over again with a new batch of hatchlings brought into the barns. The marketing spin the animal agricultural industry puts on its food is appalling, to say the least. And what annoys me even more are the cartoon animals with happy smiling faces coming at you from the packet of bacon or the meat, or even as its company's logo. It's made to look cute, again, to entice you to think the animal is happy. In reality, the animals, and that includes the birds, are suffering and live completely opposite to what the marketing machine would have you believe. They would also lead you to believe that the meat, and this includes dairy and eggs, is healthy, when in fact there's so much independent research that says the opposite. Plus, these animals have been plied with antibiotics and false food. There's no goodness in the food they're giving. In fact, most of the animals and birds have to be supplemented with vitamins and minerals just to keep them A, alive, and B, to make sure that the advertising can say that they have certain nutritional ingredients or elements in them. So next time you're in the supermarket, have a look and see if the packets of chicken in your country say cage-free. And if you or your family are still eating chicken, remember that this is a blatant marketing spin that is trying to suck you in. No meat chickens are or ever have been in cages. Unless you are buying from a small, organic, free-range farm or raising chickens yourself, you are not getting what you think you are getting. And now it's time for the wee bonus fact. Something completely different. Dan Frost is a scientist at the University of Bayreuth in Germany, and you'll never guess what he discovered. You can make diamonds out of peanut butter. I knew I loved peanut butter. Now I think I like it more than for just the taste. Okay, so it's made using the stiletto effect. Stilettos and diamonds. Yeah, a girl's best friend, aren't they? Well, apparently peanut butter is rich in carbon, and all you have to do is extract the oxygen from the carbon dioxide and then apply immense heat and pressure and on the carbon that's left behind, and voila, you have got your diamonds. Well, it's a process, something like that anyway. Of course, you are going to need to have the right equipment to do this, and I believe you do need a couple of diamonds for the pointy end of the job. So for now, I'll just stick to eating peanut butter. But I sure would love to have a peanut butter diamond. That would be so cool. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, hitting that notification bell. And if you're having Christmas with meat eaters, check out the tips in this video. Remember, have great food, make it whole plant-based, and be compassionate to all animals, including humans. Bye for now.